G'day, Dave in Sydney. Gorilla, really giving you the finger in the top right hand corner. It's been a while, so I haven't been playing, and my mind's been consumed by other things with regard to an elderly mother, an elderly mother-in-law, and a partner who's not young herself, and I'm not that young, so and things are changing all the time. So, and actually, to be honest with everybody, I've completely lost it. Really, I'm not. Anything I have tried to play has been a complete disaster. My form is terrible. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it, and I'm really getting frustrated. But here we are, trying again. Yeah, spoken to a few people overseas, and I'm staying in touch with Mum a lot. Just my biggest concern is, as a citizen of Sydney, Australia, is whether or not they're not telling us everything. Because their moves are more, to me, like the virus is like a television signal. It's everywhere anyway. And if you self-isolate and disinfect and do all the other things that are supposed to be protecting you, there's still a serious chance that you're going to get it. That was my son responding to a photo. I can show it to you guys. I can actually probably show it to you. Well, I won't go through the bullshit of showing it to you, but the photo of the crowd on Bondi Beach in Sydney yesterday, completely ignoring every advice out there to stay 1.5 meters away from each other when you're outside. Completely ignoring every single advice. And no wonder the government's getting the shits and imposing more and more and harsher restrictions on movement. Like, what do you expect? You don't do what you're told. You want one of your grandparents to die, and then, half the people have got a pre-existing condition to get it and be sick for a week and take up intensive care. They don't want that. I'll just make it stay at home. Like, if think about it, people. If freaking the United Kingdom close their pubs, they don't give a fuck about the rest of us. They do not give a fuck about the rest of us. And then it's hard watching the news. If you don't watch it, the little bit you do get, you can't rely on. So I've gone from, I had a day there where I totally didn't watch anything, and then I went a day where I pretty much absorbed as much as I could, and not much fun either way. I was thinking maybe WGT could become a little bit more proactive, and realising that a lot of people are going to be playing the game or picking up their phone and finding something to do while they're in isolation, and putting a bit more stuff on, making things a little bit easier. I don't know, somehow, having some free balls every time you spend something, give out a sleeve of free balls. Just support people who are going to need support, and keep their heads together, and sincerely not, break under the strain of being isolated or away from family and friends. Just a thought. That would have been good. That would have been a nice putt, but that's what's happening to me. I've been able to putt for the last week or so. It's just impossible to know what I'm doing. You know, I urge everybody, if you go, wear gloves. Why are you going to wear gloves? Because you're not going to stick a glove in your mouth or wipe your nose or wipe your eyes with a glove on it. You're going to be conscious you got a glove on and you're not going to do it. And that's how this thing spreads. So wear gloves. Wherever you go, just wear gloves. It's not going to be hard. It'll set a good example. You can see everybody in a supermarket who's handling money at the moment wears gloves. You wear gloves too. It's a good idea. I've got a confession to make here a little bit too, you know. I've been panicking about this a lot longer than you have. A lot longer. And everything I predicted has come true. Everything from when they started talking about Italy being a basket case. And I gave my kids the shits, I gave my ex-wife the shits, I gave my partner the shits, I gave my mother wouldn't even return my calls because I was so animated about it. But here we are today. Now, I've prepared a little bit. I can't prepare for food because of the situation I'm in. But I have got some personal protection. I'm not going outside without gloves and a mask. As soon as I can get those gloves and masks here, I reckon it's not feasible. You're not going to. The mask won't help, but okay, the mask doesn't help. It can't hurt. It's like the gloves. And us as WG community could really band together here too. Send your mates a message. Send Young 46 a message. Send Walk Life a message. Anybody who's streaming or putting up content now, encourage them to, and do it yourself. Get a recorder. It doesn't matter what you shoot. You can just talk, and people will talk back to you in messages, and you'll get support. And whether or not you're upset about something or you're happy about something, it's just social support, and I believe it's really important. I don't know what you guys think. I might think I'm a complete fuckwit, but I don't know. I just sense something doesn't make me feel very comfortable about things. I can't be short, can I? Oh God, what a misting. See, it's just terrible at the moment. Things have just got me so wide, it's not funny. I don't know what I'm doing really. I've had putts like this since I was pro. Anyway, it's 46, it's 43, and just gonna aim it wherever I can. 43, Jesus H. I don't know. It doesn't look like enough, does it? Ah, dear. 43, eh? And I hit it early. I've seen that shot on the Pebble Beach Pro-Am actually. There's a lot of guys over there that had to come over here. None of them putted it, they all chipped it. I don't know. They'll make a part, it's only a single play. But I don't know. I'm not good at this game anymore. There's a stage there where I felt like I was pretty much on the verge of doing it pretty good, but not lately. It's just been a real chore lately. Distances and clubs doing things I don't expect them to, and putts that just putting is just a nightmare at the moment for me, guys. I'm so out of sync with the pace and the line where I know what it's about. I know that if you want to be, if you have to be supreme to be a jack of all trades. You're better off concentrating on one thing, and I used to concentrate on one thing, and that was using the same clubs in the same conditions, being on tournament greens. Then you start playing standard greens, start playing very fast greens, start You know, all these different, and often I'll get onto a fast green, forget I'm on a fast green, and putt like I'm on a tournament green. Just a simple fact it's force of habit. Anyway, how do I get there? I can get there, I get it's going to roll up to the hole, but I'm sure it's going to just die. I reckon that's it. I hit it early, just didn't help. Might be in the bunker. Wow, went a mile. Went a mile. See what I mean? I just got no idea anymore. No idea. 39, let's... Yeah, 35 I guess, I don't know. Got no idea where the line is at all. None.
Good read. Great.
Anybody doesn't think that was a fluke is more deranged than I am at the moment. That was bullshit. Shouldn't have taken it. Damn. Anyway. As you can see, I'm not Mr. Dave, the outlandish crap artist I was.
That's in the garden spot.
Late. I may have put a video just to say hello. But, you know, I'm still alive. I've got some subscribers out there probably thinking, oh, what is Dave doing? Well, Dave's out of form and Dave's spewing about all the crap that's going on in the world. So that's what Dave's doing. He's worried about his mum, he's worried about everybody. He's worried about not being able to go out, not being able to even touch his partner. That's that said, I'm not even supposed to kiss Kerry. I'm not even supposed to be kissing Kerry. Dead set. What are we supposed to do? Sleep in separate beds? But me, I am just so confused at the moment. It hurts. Dead set hurts to be as confused as I am at the moment. So I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, baby. And I'm the type of person, if I know what's going on, I'm usually pretty calm. But when I think shit's being, you know, I'm being disadvantaged, or not disadvantaged, just I like to know what's going on. If somebody else knows what's going on, I should know what's going on, I reckon. Don't you? Yeah. Dickheads yesterday at Bondi Beach. They have really made it hard for everyone. Idiots. No wonder the government doesn't want you to go out, because you don't do what you're told when you go out. What a bunch of crap. Well, that photo is just incredible. Google it. Bondi Beach yesterday. And then go to images. And you'll see how many dickheads were down there. Idiots. Okay, 144. It's already at 149. Is that right? I don't know. I've got no idea what I'm doing with distance at the moment. None. None whatsoever. Full backspin, they come up short. No backspin, they go 6 yard long. Says nothing. They just want you to stop using cash too. That's big. Stop using cash, it's filthy. Far out. Didn't know that. But apparently, stop using cash, Woolworths are saying to their customers. Which is me. Oh, one good thing, I suppose they're hiring. How would you be being a retailer? You've just had 3 Christmas weeks in a row. In a row. You usually only get 1 Christmas week a year. You've had 3 Christmas weeks in a row. Big money. Big money. Big money, baby. Big money. Big money. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'll be doing. I don't know. I got forms up the crap. But it's just terrible. If I'll give you a good example of how crap I am. Okay. Second round of this week's champion was at Marion. Right. Not easy conditions at all. I dead set could not handle the greens after the fourth hole. After the fourth hole, I was rat shit. I was 30 foot away, and then another 15 foot away, and then 7 feet away, and how'd I miss that? Yeah, that's my form at the moment, people. That is my form. Anyway, you won't be seeing much of Dave in the future because basically what I've got up there I can't beat. I'm not really having a flash time anyway when I play it. It's becoming, it's boring. Unless you're winning, thousands and thousands of credits every week.
That's a huge drive.
Having 5 unders getting you nowhere, man. Gets you nowhere. It's just the fun has been sucked out of it because it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm just lost form. I just don't know how to play anymore. I goddamn just don't know how to. This is going to be short or long. I got no idea. Because that big sort of elevation change in front of me. I've got enough room to stop it. Yeah, I guess I have. Okay. Everything tells me it's 25. That's there. I hit it 27 anyway. 26. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe I'm making it hard for myself. Maybe I'm just making it hard for myself. Anyway, as I said, stay in touch with each other. This is going to be a long process. To be isolated for who knows how long. And let me just say, if you've got to this part of the video and you're still listening, oh, goddamn hope I'm wrong. I'm so hopeful I'm wrong. Kiss your kids and tell your mother you love her.